Hello there. Another Saturday in Georgia. Welcome to our piece of Georgia. My name is Sherry, for those that don't know. Welcome to everybody. Today we're just going to... I nearly tripped over a pine cone. We're going to do some cleanup, do some burning, and then see what time gets us. It's questionable as to whether the fire's going to go or not. We're going to have to be diligent in getting it started. Okay, so I got 2 new trees in, a pawpaw and a plum, because those 2 need pollinators. So that adds 7 to our orchard trees. And that's a chicken that says good morning. So I need some pots to put those in because the orchard's not quite ready yet. We have probably about like 5 trees, little trees to take out, and then we have a huge burn pile over there. So we're not going to be able to plant anything till that burn pile's gone. So we got those 2 trees, got 2 seedless grapes, and a blackberry. So if I get any time today, this weekend, whatever, I'm going to plant the blueberries that I have so I can get those pots to put the 2 trees in. Because I do have a spot for those now, and it won't take me much to get that area prepped. So that's kind of the plan. Burning, bringing all the brush over that I took out from the azaleas, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're like 4 hours into this. What time are we? 3.5 hours. So I don't think I did a before picture, but everything around here had limbs. So, and then this was about 7 foot tall. So I had a goal of, or I joked around that we'd be done by noon, but we put the last load on about 1:45. So that's just smoldering at this point. And I hope, cross one's fingers, that I don't add to it anytime soon. I have other things that I want to do. So, alright. And I need to mow through here. So, we did get, oh, I think I mentioned earlier. Never mind. Oh, are you still on? So I had the truck key in my front pocket, and I think I put one of the feet against the panic button, and off it went. Okay, you staying in? In or out? You want in or out? Come on. We're not gonna keep putting a dog in and out. All right. So my bad. I will bleep out the language. This is still my coffee from this morning. That key had been in my pocket all day, and I had been loading limbs and all that stuff. It was 4 truckloads of limbs from the azaleas that I cut down the other day. So what I'm actually going to do this afternoon is Michael's going ahead and taking a few trees down, having some chainsaw issues. those are ones that they're really little, so the battery operated chainsaw should be just fine. But I am planting blueberries, and I hope to prep the area to do the grapes and the blackberry. So all of that's going over in the azalea area. Let's hope I don't overcrowd it. Okay, so we are over in the bush patch. Is that what you call it? Bush patch? So we've got 3 Japanese maples. In one of the maples, we've got a cedar tree. So it's like, okay, which one goes? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 azaleas, 1 gardenia, and 1, I have no idea what it is. Then we've got a maple tree, a batch of breadfruit pears, and a bunch of sweet gum. So the sweet gum and the Bradfords are going to go. So that will really let a lot more light on it over here. So not sure on the timeline of those, but hopefully soon. So my thought is through here we will put the blueberries, because I don't want them too far apart from each other. So what I was starting to do before I forgot to bring you over is I am taking my little tiller and kind of tilling this area up, because this area gets a lot of afternoon sun, so I think that'll be nice. And the dogs are finding all the bugs that I got up in there. So I am going to continue on that. I do have a load of dirt. I think I'm going to throw the load of dirt on there. And then I'll mix it in. This is stuff from old stuff from pots and whatnot. These are the pots that I put the trees in. Ziggy! Not sure what kind of spider that was, but didn't want it messing around, especially with the dog. So that's the area I think I'm going to till up for now, until I think otherwise. Okay, so I did finish with the tilling, and now I'm digging the holes for this one. That's the root here. Let's see how much of this I can pull out. Not about going and getting soil, but yeah. I'll just flip that one later. Now what I like to do is I'd like to keep these controlled so they don't get too tall, so then I can pick them. Next, over here, is that one. Okay, so I got called away for a bit. I'm still on that last blueberry, and this is the big one. Not sure why I don't have my gardening gloves on. I had the work gloves on when we were taking care of the limbs, and I never changed them out. Tell you what, I really got the sand up to the surface here. Okay, so I've got the 3 blueberries planted. I do want to put some compost around it to give it a good start. I think I've figured out what to do with the grapes. We'll put one over here, so then I can have it just kind of spread out here. I'm going to get rid of some of these pokeweed through here. So then I should be able to go right along here. We have it centered here. Should be able to turn it that way and that way. The other one I'm going to put over here and do the same thing. Put it here, have it go down there. This irrigation is not working eventually. It'll probably have to come out, or we'll just cap it and forget about it. And then train it to go down along there. Some of this little stuff along here is going to go away. This should get some nice morning sun over here. Morning, mid-afternoon. So before the battery dies, I got 5 hours of exercise in, and got a lot of stuff cleaned up over here. So this was one of my goals. I don't know if I ever put that on my list, but hey, if it was on my list, it's almost off it now. So got this done, and then I'll be back to do the grapes and the blackberry. Hey there, same day. Post shower, post food, and then I got dirty again. just kind of had a goal to work with, so I wanted to get all that planting stuff done. We went and got, you know, like I mentioned, I got a new plum pawpaw, because I read that those need companions. A seedless Concord grape, a seedless green grape of some sort. I'll let you know in a second what that is. And a seedless blackberry. So I did go ahead. I wanted to get those planted. I didn't want them sticking in the box for too long. So that's the Concord, I believe. I'll change the label around. And I'll put something else, another label in its place, or a map or something. Delight Seedless Grapevine, and this is the 3-year, as is the other. So, what I'm going to do is I got some more clearing to do through there, and then I'm going to put T-posts in. Otto, get away from that. Not yours. And same for over there, and then I'll train them to go up on the wires and all. And then the dimension here is the 3 blueberries, and then here's where I put the blackberry. So that is also a 3-year, I believe. And then I'm gonna do some more cleanup through here as well. There's way too many Japanese maples in one spot, so we'll see what I can do. And then I finished this just as it was sprinkling. So I'll probably put some sort of a mulch through here or whatever, since I did a pretty good job of clearing out the vine through there. But I don't know if I mentioned before, but I woke up some bees through there. So I'm going to leave that alone for a while. But hey, I finished today. I am one that if I have a goal, it is really hard to get me to quit doing that until I have that achieved. Occasionally, I break that rule, but with that, and I've got so many other things to do this week. I've got to mow, and I got dogs to groom, so all of that. But I am going to relax. I rearranged my office yesterday, so I think I got a little better setup, and the flow I think is better too. Plus I can see the TV from my desk now. So I'm all done for tonight. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stick around, because you don't know what I'm gonna do next. Heck, I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. Have a great day.